Hello! The second I freaking start a stream up, I see Twitch support tweet out. We're currently investigating reports of users having issues chatting in channels. So if you can't chat, Twitch support is aware of it. Hopefully they'll fix that soon. Let's see if I can chat. Go away, emotes! The frick? Twitch has been kind of broke today. I've noticed. People couldn't clip videos all day, and now the chat's broken. Yeah. So the second I got up this morning, I was immediately greeted with, I think it was a tweet? Facebook post, something like that. Someone, like, showed the ending, what happens after the ending credits of the new Teen Titans Go movie. I guess I won't spoil it for you guys, but needless to say, that got me excited. Like, I don't care about the Teen Titans Go movie. But what they showed after the credits, that excited me. My brother's taking my nieces and nephews to it, and I told them to stay for the after credits sequence. Yeah, I saw someone post in the Discord server too. Way to spoil it, but I already saw it on Twitter when I got up this morning. That got me excited. Because I don't really care for the Teen Titans Go show. It's funny, but it bugs me that that's where they took the Teen Titans series, because I really like the previous series. Anyway, let's hope this thing runs okay, huh? I tested it out for like 2 seconds last night after getting it started up to make sure it ran. And it ran, so let's see if it works. So this was a mod, I think it was in 2015 it came out, right? I was like, dang, that's pretty ambitious, and everybody's praising the crap out of it. I'm like, I was like, I'm gonna wait for a while until they like fix the bugs and all that. And I completely forgot about it for like, I just completely forgot about it. And I think somebody in chat reminded me of it, and I was like, oh yeah! I forgot all about that mod. I really want to try it. So this is it's like a completely different game made in the Skyrim engine. I mean, it's got the same combat stuff, but it's like a different world, voice acting, soundtrack, mechanics, leveling system, etc. It's just like, and it's like 30 to 100 hour game. So let's launch it up, and let's hope it runs okay. I'm sure it'll crash. I'm sure there'll be crashes, but you know, that's how it goes with these frickin' mods. Oh yeah, do I have that thing enabled? One tweak reduces crashes, but limits your resolution options. I guess I'll stick with that for now. Actually, let's not have it enabled, just to see. I set all the graphics to what I want it to be at as well. Audio, I can adjust that in game. Difficulty, I can adjust that in game as well. Use all the gigs. All the gigs. Use all the CPU. Okay. Why is it in windowed mode? What? Full screen, please. I shouldn't have messed with those frickin' settings. Just let the main menu load. It's windowed mode. Alright. I must have did something there. I'm gonna have to shut it down. Windowed mode. Uncheck windowed mode. Save settings. There you go. Oh, I wonder how good the voice acting is, because this was initially a Russian or German mod. It was all done in German language. So they had to redub it? Or maybe it's just subtitled, actually. That'd be interesting. But, let's find out. Explore Enderal. Let me know how the audio or the audio levels are. Yeah, I know the mod's fully voice acted, but it was initially in German, right? Did they redub it? Man, look how good that looks, actually. Why is the FOV so bad? A nice day in summer. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. Look at this. This looks really good. This is your journal. Here you can view your quests, the statistics, change system settings, enter your quests. Wait. This comes preloaded with Sky UI, I do believe, because that's like a must-have. Yeah, Sky UI is immediately already installed with this, because vanilla UI is the most garbage thing on the planet. So thankfully, it comes with H and G. Where's the FOV options? Does this game even have FOV options? I don't think it has an FOV slider. I think it did in the frickin' launcher settings. Gosh dang it. Oh, just tilde, huh? That works. Ah, tilde. I'll do 90. Good lord. Look at that! Actually, I wonder if that was part of this mod because I'm a child, so the FOV zoomed in on it for a reason. I hope I didn't screw it up. I wonder what the default FOV is. It's feeling kind of sluggish. 30 frames per second, you guys. What? This is like a 10-year-old game. It's a mod, Austin. What do you expect? There's a lot of foliage. It's not gonna run perfect. This is freaking gorgeous for the Skyrim engine, though. Good lord. I need to turn up the sensitivity. It's pretty sluggish. I didn't install... there are mods you can install on top of this. I haven't messed yet. I might in the future. I put 2 mods on so far. One is obviously a water mod, makes the water look better because you've got to have that. The second removes the stupid twirly death animation because that is the worst thing about Skyrim. I hate the twirly death animation so much. Look at all the grass, man. This looks so good. I also think I'm gonna install the infinite death cam after you die. I don't know if it would interfere with any mods this has, so I'm just gonna see before I install that mod. Scribbled note. O Lord, O Maker, I can hear you calling. I feel your love. I know about your sacrifice. Without you, I am nothing. A twig on the currents of time. A sheep without shepherd. Fill me. Free me from my vices and forgive my trespass. Forgive me. Forgive too my wife and my child. Deliver me from my pains and bless us with your reverence. With your everlasting mercy. Reverence? So apparently my dad has done something naughty. Gosh, this looks good though. I'm so down for this freaking mod right now. Okay, let's see how the voice acting is. It might be a little rough. Hold on. Can I go in the house? Nope.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
What is this place, Daddy? Where are we? What?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me.
Why is there blood
Now
on the
tell me,
stump?
How did it go? Did you find it?
No, I didn't.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows. Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. Alright?
Is that what the blood is? Like, I don't get why there's just a bunch of blood on this flippin' stump. That scared the crap out of me! Holy frick, why? Oh! Is this a horror game? I can't move!
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
Oh, I didn't go see Mom and Sister.
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
They're all the same, but I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
It's the same frick. Okay, but I didn't kill him. Danny was the masked man.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then, I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget.
This is freaking awesome.
Now enough this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Good stuff. Completed. A nice day in summer. Da-di-da-di-da.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny, the loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces.
This is amazing. This is like a freaking AAA game right now. Like, what the frick?
All of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Man, killing it. Killing it. Hey, don't call me, alright?
Wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all.
Who the frick was that?
It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Man, who the frick? I've gotten 2 calls from similar numbers today. Piss off, scammers. Yes. What
Seriously,
dream?
if we
Oh,
had a
that
penny
dream.
for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and, well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess.
Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
I mean, by the dream, I think he does blame himself. Nonsense, those bastards from the temple killed them, not me. I know that.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
I also said a naughty word clip that. You must not have saw the Doki Doki playthrough. I read every snotty word. Hold on, I want to see what this voice message is. Let me guess. Let me guess. Thanks. Immediately, all it says is 0. If you do not want to be on the, if you wish to be on the do not call list, press 1 now, or something like that. It's like, yep. Thanks. All right. It's not our fault that the ship was so poorly guarded, and we couldn't have afforded the passage fee anyway. What, we're stowaways?
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds. And
He
unlike
disliked
you, I
that.
actually have a problem with that. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
What is beyond Skyrim Bruma, Shadow Slasher? Alright, let's make our character. Native of the swampy continent, destruction of the land caused decades of war, forced many Etherean to escape to other countries where various destinies awaited them. Some pursued and disregarded them because of their innate magic talent. Some revered them for it. Many are... Okay, so that's the mage class. Originated in the barren, and steep-like continent, Arizal and Arizilian are divided people, while a nomadic native steep maintained their pantheistic traditions. The coastal inhabitants are primitive. What is this? Is this telling me stats or anything? No. I guess it doesn't matter what I choose, really. Businessman? Yuck. Now we're gonna be a rugged son of a gun. Quarnians originated from the namesake desert continent, which is said to be both barren and inhospitable. At the same time, it is known as cradle of science, mysticism, and culture. While many foreign countries admire Quera for its advanced cultures, they are often deemed as heretical and immoral, especially on religious continents like Enderal. I actually like this backstory. Decades of war forced many Eternians to escape to other countries. Yeah. Sex! It's just a series of new land expansions. Man, I almost think I had... No, I did do Bruma! What? Did you not watch my Mods the Crap Out of series? I played Bruma. The giant freaking chunk of land with its own story. I did all that. Wasn't that Bruma? I did a big chunk of a separate mod that was like its own thing. Ashen one. You better not poop up there. I can't trust you up there. You always poop. That is one ugly fellow. Why do I want dirt? Scars are always cool. Scars are hot. Ay-ya. It's like, what am I even going? Whenever I make a character, it's like I don't even know what I'm going for. It's like I just make a character. It's like the thing is like it's not like I'm gonna see my character that much, so what does it matter, right? If I was good, or like if I had the patience, I'd like make a character that looks similar to me. Remember when I did that, you guys, in Dragon's Dogma, and how long that took? And he ended up looking like this dumpy piece of crap, but it's, at the same time it looked like me. It's pretty sad. Neck color, head color. What the frick? All I really care about is like hair. Look, this is a handsome young man. We're good. Maybe eye color. Let's go for like very intense, like blue. Hello? Why aren't you letting me do it? Oh, there you go. Very intense blue. I like brows there too. Gotta go with the DBZ eyebrows. Actually, I like... What the frick was that? Jeez. Dang, this is a hot young man I've made here. It's pretty much just a preset dude, though, so it's like, whatever. Also, we gotta do ponytail, because that is my favorite hairstyle. Eh, that's kind of weird. You know, just have like a normal frickin' ponytail. There we go. Something like that. Let's see what the other hair options are, just to see. This looks like the same thing as the last one. The frick is that ponytail at? Hello? Not that one, the other one. Right there. I wish I could like turn him so I could look at the back instead of just turning the head. Is that a ponytail? I can't tell. I guess that's a ponytail. Is there a better one than that? I mean, that's definitely a ponytail, so we'll just do that one. No! I was on the beard! Pisser! It's kind of like what I have. This has always been one of my favorite styles like this. I can't pull this off. I've tried and tried. It just does not look good on me. Why is that like so much darker than everything else? I think I will go with this one and go all dark. There we go, something like that. Now what? But I didn't name me. It just says name me. I guess that's just the default. You can't change the name. Alright. Oh.
An Eterna, right. She was one of the last of her kind to leave Maya Awanath, wasn't she? Ironic. Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming!
Women nowadays just don't want a man to court them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp! Good. Now, quiet.
Ah, here we go. Ah, smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Wait. Someone's there.
Throw a hook to the face! Come on, dodge! You can do it! Fucking piece of...
Oof, there's that good old Skyrim combat in play. Look at that. Riveting gameplay. Oh, sorry. Been thinking about getting a combat mod for this as well. Stamina's low, power text jump change, stamina. I can't even block, it's just right and left fist. Oh! You broke his back! The poor old man.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Let's kill them, it's safer. No, I'm just gonna do that. Let's tie them up and gather them, and when we arrive, we sneak out.
Yes, yes, of course. That makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant.
Should I turn the audio up, guys?
As are you, dear Sirius, unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you. But sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
What the? Oh no! No! What are you doing, please? Just don't leave! We just wanted to...
The two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us, the war, we just wanted a second chance, that's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you, you know? We could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain. I
don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine.
Nice blood effects on the
Tie
camera.
him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Hey, Spirit of Decria, thank you so much for subbing with your Twitch Prime. I appreciate that so much. If you didn't already, spam the Kilplix emote. I appreciate you so much.
So many people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
They didn't think about the audio levels in cutscenes. It just goes to max volume. What? Where am I? Leave the world in between by choosing the talent meditation with P and using it with Z. What? Voice is turned up all the way. Jeez. What? Flash powder, what? Poison cook. Fire arrow. Oh, every one of these nodes is a freaking skill? This is how I level up? I don't do it via a menu? That's bizarre. So this is the warrior side, apparently. This is the warrior. This seems to be like the thief, archer. That's archer. Poison. Very, like, this is the oil, like, using oils. This is stealth. This is bizarre, dude. This is all magic. Different types of magic classes. So I can unlock one. I guess for now we'll start with the warrior class. Well, actually, what is this? This memory unlocks all rogue disciplines for you. Your stamina regeneration is boosted by 20%. You receive the talent Shadow of the Wind, which lets you move more quietly for a short period of time and raises your critical hit chance by 7%. Okay. Reduces the weight of heavy armor. Grants you the talent Rage, which raises your weapon damage for a short time. I'm gonna assume you can only level up like when you sleep at night. They're going for like the older Elder Scrolls. Like I can't level up whenever. I have to go to bed to do it, I'll bet. Mana regeneration, focus, lowers the mana cost for all spells by 33% for a short period of time. I'm gonna be honest, I want to be at the start, I'm gonna want to be sneakier. So I think I'm gonna get this. Because sneaking in these games are pretty good to have. While in game, press Q to open the favorites menu, which allow you to quickly use or equip items you have marked as your favorites. You feel dizzy. Find a way to reach inland. How did you survive getting thrown overboard, man? With a dead corpse tied to you. And we begin our journey. In the world map, you can view the world from aerial's perspective. You are depicted as an arrow to the orient. This is like, duh. What is this thing here? What? I can't jump. Oh, there we go. Mana fungi. That sounds like a freaking curse word. Mana fungi. I should probably check my key bindings because I don't even know how to use my skills. Toggle POV. Oh, yeah. Sprint is left alt? What? Oh, okay. No, wait. Sprint and run. What the frick are the difference? Z is my talents and powers. No, alt really is the run button. It's completely backwards. Shift should be sprint. That is bizarre. Alright. Sprint shall be shift, and run shall be alt. Why is this moving? The scroll wheel is moving. My freaking Twitch alerts thing over on my other monitor. Why? Alright. The ruin, just like in the vision. Blood. Ah! The frick? This scared me. Your health is low. Eat something to regenerate. Blah blah blah. I guess food is the only way to heal in this, huh? I'm sure there'll be potions. There's a lot of DOF going on. That's interesting. Depth of field effects. You're raising your skills with learning books. Take the book at the skeleton's feet to use it. To use or to equip other items, open your inventory. So that book just gives me a skill point? Oh, right here. Increase one-handed for apprentice up to a skill level 25. Increase one-handed by 1. Thanks, Mr. Bones. Mud morale. I'm gonna assume this is healing items. So I'll grab all this. Also, my health's all the way up now. What? Frick is this? You're missing something to activate the mechanism. Well, can't go anywhere, so there's something here I need. Rune key. Man, that was hard to see. This is freaking awesome. Notice how minimal the HUD is, too. It shows my health at the... Wait, what is at the top right? What does that even mean? Certain areas, healing spells and health potions raise your arcane fever. Drink ambrosia to bring it down again. What? Your arcane fever rises by 2 to... Ah! Why? What? Hello? Let me check my character. What's my like status? There's like no status option. Like, what is my status right now? Also, what did I pick up? Some sort of book. 12 armor, and I currently have rattled clothing. Well, let's put on the robe. Drop that. Scroll of Boon. Heals you by 35 points of health. Worsens your arcane fever. Lightning that does 7 points of shock damage and half as much of mana damage per second absorbed from it. Well, this will just learn the spell, right? Okay, good. Status is shown in your magic menu. Weird fever. Oh, I can meditate at any point. Lightning. Oh, that's my lightning spell. What about your phase? Lightning. How do I know how many skill points I have? I don't see any. But kind of a mess. There we go. It's been a while. I actually when I started this up for the first time, it like gave me some of my old saves. The last time I played this game was 2013. Like Skyrim. That's a long time ago. It's 5 frickin' years, man. Is that really when I did my Mods the Crap Out of series? Was 5 years ago? Where's my breath meter? Oh, is that it right there? No? I don't have a breath meter. I'm scared. I'd like to know how many skill points I have, though. I don't really want to, inedible beer. I don't want to go to the meditation realm if I don't have any gosh dang. Corpses in the light, they are gone. So this is stuff he saw in his visions. Yeah, there's no corpses here from his visions. He saw this place when he was drowning. Just a reminder, guys, Twitch support did tweet out. If you can't chat in the chat right now, it's Twitch. The machine, why does it seem so familiar? There's a glitch right now. Some people aren't able to chat in the chat, so hopefully Twitch will fix that. Thank you again to Spirit of Decrea. Thank you for the sub. Using his free Twitch Prime that he linked with his Amazon Prime account. You found an ice claw. Ice claws listed in your inventory under consumables. Permanently raise your carry weight. Well, hello. Do you not play with your own custom character? Yeah, I made my own character at the start. Ooh, look at the of dynamic lighting going on. Congratulations on that. Human flesh. I'm good. I'm good. Health potion. Rancid. Well, that might not be something I want. Dude, that is really cool looking right now. I dig the aesthetic. I'm not! Why are you doing that? My Streamler Labs alert thing. Like, every time I scroll with the scroll wheel, it moves up and down on my second monitor. It's like, I'm not on that screen. Stop. I should eat one of these to see what they do before I, like, collect 1,000 of them. Shock resistance discovered from Mordmoral. Okay, so that's just shock resistant. It doesn't even give me health. How the frick do I get through here? That's currency for this world. Heals the caster 6 points per second. Worsens your arcane fever. What is this arcane fever nonsense? Whoa! Very cool. With control, you can sneak to stay undetected and try to sneak back. Gee, I wonder if there's enemies nearby. Let's do a hard save. Blueprint Iron Dagger. The frick is that? Eat mana fungi, drink certain drinks, or take magical potions, regenerate mana faster. As it's nearly empty and it only regenerates very slowly otherwise. Alright. Well, that was worth it. Oh, I got experience points. You earned experience points. Receive enough to level up. Alright, let's go check out our skill menu. Saturates for 240 seconds, provides a long-dated health regeneration out of combat. The higher your health, the total, the more health. Okay. Sure, I could use some shoes. It's probably pretty painful doing this barefoot. How dare my mother do this? They're going to get blizzards. How do you meditate? I thought it was P. Wait, so the more spells I use, the more fever I get? Oh, jeez. I don't know how to meditate. Oh, I actually have to use the skill, don't I? It's a skill. Lock picking, poisons, sneaking. Man. Oh, I don't have any skill points. What? I thought it said I had enough to level up. Didn't it? Maybe that tutorial. Maybe I read that tutorial wrong. Maybe it said after a certain amount of experience you can level up. Where do I check my level? So if I sit and cast spells like crazy, then I'll just die. Apparently. Collect pumpkins to hasten health regeneration. Find a way to the ravine. The game really likes that. Oh wow! Look at this. While the game likes this sun, it freaking kills my frame rate. Actually, what's killing my frame rate is probably all this freaking grass. Is my FOV back to... What? Okay. Requires a key. Small backpack. Ooh, shield. Helmet. Increases carrying capacity by 15. I'll equip that then. Okay, shield. Yes. Equip the helmet too. This game's got its own soundtrack, its own voice acting. Very impressive. Can I get back up here? Oh man, that frame rate's rough. Getting experience points for doing this, so... One more pumpkin. One more bunch of pumpkins. Where did I miss them? Guess they don't necessarily have to be here. Could be further down. Oh, right there. Scrap metal of an ancient nation. How the frick am I supposed to know if that's worth getting? How much did it weigh? 2. I'll leave it. Flame bite. Learn it. Use traps to your advantage by defeating enemies with them. Are you okay? Okay. Now don't get human flesh. That's not what you need right now. What is my carry capacity right now? 39 of 369. Oh, not bad. Magical symbol. You've risen to level 2! You receive 5 learning points, 3 crafting points, and 1 memory point. I don't know what any of that means, but we will find out sooner than later. What attribute do I want to raise? Plus 11 stamina, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. Say something. A hero menu. What? What the frick? Okay. Whoa. Four damage. 4 damage. It's the same dang thing. Looks better though, so. Ah, this sword actually looks better. Look at this nonsense. This is like a whole different game. Literally a different game in terms of like character progression and stats. Oh, this tells me on the right what this does. Your mana slowly regenerates over time. Mana fungi or booze speed up that process. Arcane Fever determines your mental health as a magic user. Casting healing spells, using health potions, or being at specific locations raise fever. When your fever increases, you first get a molly. Once it hits 100%, you die. Dang. Alright, what is crafting points? You receive crafting points with each skill level. You need them to workmanship guides, which raise your artisanal skills. This is really interesting, man. Psionics, devoted to control of the mind of their enemies. The higher your psionic skill is, the less mana psionic spell cost. Elementarism, my dear Watson. The lower your mana cost of elemental spells. Mentalism, higher mental skill, less mana spell cost. Mentalism, one-handed block, archery, entropy. Forbidden School of Entropy allows you to summon creatures from other realities. Light magic. Spells from the School of Light Magic allow you to heal yourself. Okay, okay. Very, very cool, dude. Well, I can level up, so let's do that. Meditate. Where's meditate? Where's meditate? Where's meditate? Where's meditate? Wait, meditate's in your skill menu, right? This is my skill menu, isn't it? How do I... Oh, it's in magic. Frickin' lord. I should put meditate in my faves so I don't have to frickin' search for it anymore. Actually, put that in my faves as well. I'm gonna have Skyrim, man. It's freaking you just have the giant freaking favorite menu. All right. Oh, that's the magic skill tree. Where's the freaking warrior? This is warrior, right? Guess this one is? No, what? This is the warrior one. Yeah. Suncoast. Anybody go to that store? Oh! I don't have the shield in my faves, gosh dang it. No, auto equips it. I need to actually have my rage meter. I wonder what my cooldown of rage is. Tempest! What am I doing? I could just use this trap. This trap. Could you use this trap? Oh, lordy. Like, wait, I can just use this trap right here. Come on down. Man, that demolished him. Just about freaking died from it again. Drains 7 points of mana per second on target. Yeah. Lightning damage. Old vagrant dress. Do I really want to wear a dress? It weighs more. Costs less, but it looks better, I think. I'd much rather wear that. It looks better. But it weighs more. Whatever, Austin. You'll find an upgrade sooner than later anyway. Staff of Flames. A gout of fire that does 5 points of fire damage per second. Heals caster. Pretty sure I already have that one, but I can sell it. Wow, I just took damage. What? Alright. That works, I guess. I swear I saw something up here. It's just bones. Yeah, it's just bones. What was that book that I got? You already know this, alright. I can use this trap. You can't use that trap. So has anybody been has anybody been able, like, noticing? I know if you have the problem, you won't be able to tell me. But have you previously not been able to talk in Twitch chat? Because that's been a thing, apparently. Well, first of all, is this even an enemy? Let's find out. Assuming it is, since there's a dead dude here. Alright. I already have a bow, but I'm not sure if it's a brittle long bow or is it a short bow. I already have one. Heals the caster. I guess that there's no downside of just learning all these spells, right? I'm sure there's not. Just like Skyrim. Yeah, I noticed you could hotkey them. I need to figure out what I want for what here. 0 armor. I guess first of all, just do Sword is 1. Bow is 2. Yeah. Here's the thing, does it auto-equip the arrows, though? Okay. Chicken. Hard fights require tactics, press M2 while blocking execute a bash attack. What? Yeah. What are you doing, you chump? What are you doing? Are you bored? Want to chew on something? Here. Where is it? Oh. Why is my stamina not regenerating? There it goes. Jeez. I'm not in combat, please. That only works if I'm out of combat, and I see it still says I'm in combat. You cannot dig in combat. Oh, I am in combat. I'm dead. Good. 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 Let's approach this a little bit better this time. Whoa! Chill out. That alerts all of them, man. That's not good. I cannot fight that many with my current situation here. I'm dead. Yeah. Thanks. They got me a blizzard. Now what, chat? I can't freaking eat and play at the same time. This is way too many carbs, and it's way too late to be eating a snack. Yeah, here I am. It's an Oreo blizzard.